Done a pretty good job there. Looks nice and tidy. Good morning everybody. I had a little bit of a late start. I've just shifted the cows. It's about 10:30 and it is a little bit chilly this morning too. It'd be, I don't know, it'd be 7 or 8 degrees maybe, which is cold for me. I stayed at home and watched the final between England and Little Italy in the, is it the Europa or the Europe Cup or something like that. And yeah, hard luck to England. I thought it was finally going to be theirs. I'm not much of a football fan, but I quite enjoyed the game this morning. I just like any sport, so it was actually quite fun to watch. But yesterday we had our first calf. Number 12, she calved. She is a week early and she's got a nice big udder, so we'll milk her this afternoon. I brought her back last night when I got home. I was away for the weekend. It was my last weekend away. Brought her back, fenced her in a little area. I need to adjust the fence this morning so she's got a trough in it, and we'll milk her this afternoon for the first time. Calf can stay with her for now. Quite a small little calf, but it's got a high BW, 277, so that's good. It's had a drink. I made sure it had full guts last night when I brought it back. Heaps of white on it. I don't like that white, but can't do much about it. I'm gonna go and catch up with Dad. I think he was watching the well, we call it soccer down here. I think he was watching the soccer, so I'll go and catch up with him. There's a few things I want to do today. We are lepdoing all the cows on Wednesday, so that day's sort of gone doing that. And then Thursday I suppose we've got, but we should be having calves drop in the next couple of days, probably from Wednesday on. So we've got 2 days. We need to get stuff ready. We need to go to the calf shed. I'll explain that a little bit later. Just made a bit of a game plan. I'm gonna go home, put the trailer on the International. We also just ordered something which might be here tomorrow. It's pretty exciting. It is coming on a truck, but you'll find out probably in the next video. And check this out, new standards. These are PAL standards. They're the best, what we use for fencing or electric fencing, just because I think the bottoms on them are better than the others or other brands, and then they've got a little bit of a longer handle, but the plastic comes down here a bit longer. Most people in New Zealand use these, so there's 10 in a bunch, and Dad got 10 bunches. I was trying to get Tom to use them, Tom Pemberton. I sent him a message and he did buy some, so it will be interesting to see what he thinks. For the scales, hasn't been run for probably near 2 months, so hopefully it starts. Looks like it's missing a little bit of air from the bottom too. I really need to take the plough arms off this tractor too, because we don't use it. It's for 8 months of the year. It's probably on the Keenan, and then we do a little bit of work with the trailer if we need to, if we need another tractor. We don't do any 3-point linkage work because those linkages don't work properly, so they don't really need to be on. This is why I needed the trailer on the tractor, because I need to move some wood chip. I've finished filling up the sheds in here. There's the vat stand, wood chip there, and then all these pens are done too. I've given them quite a bit because it will pack down over time. Once the calves get in here, they do run a little bit out the front too. You lose a lot down the drain. I use this big wood chip. This was the stuff that I got from the field days. After the field days, some of the sites I got it through a contractor, they clean it out. But I use the big stuff because it means that when the calves wee on it, the wee can get out and into the channel, onto the concrete and drain out. Whereas if we use sawdust, like we can get the sawdust just right next door, literally like a couple hundred meters that way, It just packs down too hard on the concrete, so we don't like to use that. And this is the remaining wood chip that I couldn't fit in the shed. So I've got that tractor and trailer, plus Dad's put the other trailer on his tractor, and I will load them and he'll just shoot between them, taking it down to the other calf shed, which I'll show you soon. We need to clean it out. I think the calf feeder's in there. He should be picking me up on the gator soon. Plus I haven't done it before, but I might try and save a little bit. I've got the bunker down there where we put the PK. There won't be PK arriving while we've got calves, so I'd like to save a little bit maybe in there, put a tarp over it, keep it dry. And these two pens in here, they see the most traffic, sort of all the calves come through there, so I'd like to maybe halfway through freshen it up, put some new stuff in there, keep it nice and clean. So this is the other calf shed that I use. I keep the first 40 replacement calves or heifer replacement calves down here. They stay in a mob. There's already wood chip in here, but I'm going to put that fresh stuff in, give it a bit of a spruce up. And it's quite a handy little shed because it's pretty big. Plus we've got this concrete area out here, so I can teach them to feed on here, then I try and get them out into this paddock. This is what I call the calf paddock. So as soon as they are drinking well enough, I put them out there. And I just need to move the calf feeder out of the way. I think it's got a flat tire on it somewhere around. Yeah, that one's a little bit flat on the bottom too. And just the hay rack there and the other meal feeder. Yep. There's no time like the present, and this setup here isn't working, so we're going to change it a little bit. There used to be a hedge running from about where that post is, or where Dad is, and it used to run down to that tree. So there's a little narrow strip down there, but we pulled that out because we didn't need it. There was also a little hedge running down there, but we didn't need that either. So our plan is to put this gate here, just swing it off the front of the shed, put a little gate in here so we can keep or have a pen in there for the calves, and pull all this stuff out. That looks much better. There's just a few little things I need to do now. We need to change that guttering around, put an elbow on there and maybe run it down there into the paddock. Here's a little 15mm water pipe. I need to find that somewhere and block it. I'm not actually sure where it goes to. It must go over to the pump over there somewhere. And fit these gates. So we've got a nice little gate here. We'll fit that at the front. Just need to find another small one, fit it that side, and we'll be good to go. Should have done it a couple of years ago, really. That's the second trailer load of wood chip, making a little bit of a dent in it. I think I need to come around from the other side and push it this way. Will make it easier. That's how you speed it up. There's probably one more trailer load worth of wood chip here. It's going to take me a while with the shovel to clean it up, so I'm going to call it there. I need to take my tractor home, go and get my motorbike, and we're going to go milk this cow. I reckon that worked out pretty good. Don't think I need much more down here. That'll probably do it. So that worked out absolutely perfect. Just need to spread it around now. That'll take me an hour and a half maybe. That's it, come on. Get her on, girl, go around that gate. There's a calf's just there. Come on, put your head around. Here we go. Easy, eh? Bring this gate right around behind me. No. You know where you're going. Other side. Other side. Up there, come on. That's it. I really want the calf up here, but come on, put your bum across. Oh, the rubber weir's gone stiff. Put that in there. What's on there? We'll go ahead and milk it. Machines are on.
I must bring up about the drink pump.
Yep. She's happy, so she's releasing her milk. It's going into the bucket here. She's already given, what's that? Must be about 7 litres. Calf's happy, it's shivering away, so it means it's full of milk, it's good. And I'm going to leave the calf with the cow for a couple of days until we get a couple more calves, then we'll put them in the shed together. And she can go just back out there in the paddock. There you go. She's a nice quiet cow, that one makes it easy. I think she's a 5-year-old, so that's her 3rd calving. But it's starting to get a little bit dark, so I'm going to wrap it up and head home. But thanks guys for watching, see you next time.